So this is a vernier caliper device by which we are going to find out the volume of this given sphere. So this we have taken as a spherical body, and this is your vernier caliper by the help of which we are going to find out the volume of that given sphere. Now first I am going to show you what are the terms we are getting here on the vernier caliper. This lower part section which is mentioned in the centimeter, you people can see here right from 0 to 12 centimeter. This particular reading is known as your main scale reading. Okay, now next, this scale is represented as the vernier scale reading. So this part will be your main scale reading up to 12 centimeter, and this part you people can see it is your vernier scale reading. Now for the determination of the overall volume of this given sphere, on the basis of the least count first, you people can see that the division in between 0 to 1 centimeter, it has been shown that the total number of division is 10, and also in the vernier scale division you people can see the total number of divisions also equals to 10. So that is why we have taken the value as 1 by 10 for the main scale reading and number of division for the vernier scale division as 10. So that is why we are getting the least count of this vernier caliper as 0.01 centimeter. Now we'll proceed with that how we can find out the volume of this given sphere. So for that, first we are going to proceed with the attachment of this given sphere with the help of these two metallic jaws. These are known as the metallic jaws, with the help of which we are going to fix that given sphere, and from there we are going to find out the first reading. So here I have done the attachment. Yes, and from here you can remove this bob as it is little bit heavier, and the reading will remain as it is, and from here you can observe the main scale reading first. So you people can see that here it has been mentioned 2 and here it is 3 centimeter, and in the mid section we are getting the value 2.5 centimeter. So before that 2.5 we are getting a single line which is equivalent to your 2.4 centimeter. So you people can see that the main scale reading, with the help of this vernier caliper we have find it out that the main scale reading will be equals to 2.4 centimeter. I hope so up to this much part it is okay with all of you. So we just proceed just to mention the values here, that the main scale reading is 2.4 centimeter. Now it's time to find the vernier scale reading also. So for the vernier scale reading, again you have to use the vernier scale division. So for the vernier scale division, what exactly people have to do, you have to coincide those number of division with the first line. So we just proceed with the same process. You people can see the main scale reading and here is the vernier scale division. So we have to see that among these 10 number of lines, which one will coincide directly or tally with respect to each other. So you people can see that the first, second, third, fourth, fifth, yes, the fifth line will coincide directly in front of that main scale reading. So from here you people can find the number of division on vernier scale is equals to 5. So the formula we are going to use for vernier scale reading, it is least count into vernier scale division. So the value of least count you people have already mentioned in the theory part, it is 0.01, and we have to multiply it with the vernier scale division, which is equals to 5. So the value we are getting it as 0.05 centimeter. As both main scale reading and the vernier scale reading we are getting the same unit as centimeter, so this part will be denoted by x and this will be denoted by y. So for the next column, which is the sum of both these value x plus y, we are getting the term 2.4 plus 0.05. So people can show the calculation part here, and the final answer for the overall reading will be 2.45 with the unit centimeter. So this part we have calculated as the diameter of that given bob. So this will be the diameter. Now for the radius, we have to simply use the formula d by 2, that means half of the diameter, so it becomes 2.45 divided by 2. So the value we are getting here as 1.225. So the value we are getting it as 1.225. So we are going to take the value as approximately equals to 1.22 up to 2 decimal place, and for the volume of the sphere we are using the formula 4 by 3 pi r cube. So by placing the value of this radius, we can easily find out the volume of this given sphere in terms of centimeter cube. So this is the complete practical, that how we have to proceed the determination of this given sphere volume with the help of this vernier caliper. So in the same way, you have to find it out at least 2 to 3 readings, then you have to proceed with the mean value, and after that the final volume of the given sphere we can find it out with the help of this vernier caliper. Thank you.